Hi guys, and welcome to the second episode about the AMSTRAD 1640 that I found in the trash across the street the other day. If you haven't checked the previous video, number one, I'll be putting the link down below. So I have a weird setup here. I have AMSTRAD monitor just to get power out of it because it has this special DIN socket with many pins, and on the side I put another CGA monitor from my collection, which is an Atari monitor borrowed from the Atari PC. And finally I'm happy because I know now that the AMSTRAD 1640 from the trash is working. So I guess now that I found the solution to get the output device somehow fixed, I need to find a solution for the input device as well. And I was looking around for a keyboard for quite some time now, and I managed to find one, not from eBay or the internet because the prices are sky high, but rather from the local market, and came to me at a reasonable price. I do not mind at all that the label says 1512 model. It's the same keyboard that's been shared, only the label changes for 1512 model and 1640. So I guess now that I have the keyboard connected as well, I might be able to finally test the drives and check if there are contents in my old diskettes that can be read by the machine, and then I can move forward. I'll get back to the matter of the video output for this particular machine later on, because I had to twist some micro switches in order to make it work on CGA mode. The AMSTRAD can produce CGA, EGA and Hercules resolution and output. But yeah, we'll get back to this video output thing. Now, another set of goodies I managed to find is an old MFM Seagate hard drive, along with a Seagate appropriate controller. Not to mention that the drives are working just fine. This is the MS-DOS diskette, boot up diskette that I tried to test the machine with. And in the meantime, I was looking over the internet for some instructions how to set up the hard disk and how to actually make the controller look for the hard disk and recognize it. And in order to do that, we will need to wake up the controller and make it look for a specific address in the BIOS, and this will be done by using the debug command. That's why we need the boot up diskette, and then we simply type the address for the controller to look for it, and then it says that Seagate controllers will step you through the rest of the process. And hopefully we can first identify the hard disk, and then we can format it, if and only if the hard disk is in working condition. Now, typing the address after the debug command doesn't need to have the H on the side, silly me, because this stands for hexadecimal only, and it will give us an error, as you can tell, like in my case. So now we need to wake up the controller, and then the controller launches indeed the utility. We can select the drive 0 or 1, and then we can, hopefully crossing fingers here, we can format it and get it recognized and start working with it. But our drive is not ready or not present, and this is not good at all. I have spent some time powering off and on the system, but apparently it looks like the disk is not working. The hardware is not working at all. So at this point I think I'll stick to the diskettes and the floppy drives for now, and check some other options. Maybe I can make a CF card interface to work as a hard disk over this AMSTRAD machine in the future. That will be some future video. We'll see about that. And now, as promised, I'm getting back to the video output matter. AMSTRAD has several micro switches on the back for you to set up the desired output video mode that you wish to set up. and the guide can easily be found over the internet for the position of each and every switch depending on the output that we wish to have, and the explanation for whatever the individual switch is doing actually. So I'm going to put the link below in the description section for this video. So I'm going to have a third video over this AMSTRAD at some point, probably to install a CF card instead of a hard drive. That was all for today. Hopefully that was entertaining and informative to you. Please subscribe if you haven't done that yet. I hope you liked it, and I'll be catching you soon with another video, another restoration, repair, whatever, gaming, consoles, computers from the past and all that. You know me. So yeah, catch you soon. Bye for now.